Hi friends, I put a video out a few weeks back about my favourite trails in Clent, and since that video went out I've had a lot of comments on the page basically saying, well, since you've done this video the National Trust have felled trees across 80% of the trails in Clent, which is horrible. Because we've been riding there for years, there's no need for it really. We've had a letter off the National Trust basically saying it's to do with the water that's running down and flooding roads and flooding people's houses. They've given us another excuse about sick trees. They're felling sick trees to grow certain trees back. And we've also had wardens basically tell members of the group that it's just to keep the mountain bikers away because we're a bunch of tossers. So we don't know what the truth is about that. Negotiations are still ongoing with the National Trust. We'll see. I've also had a few people contact me about the state of the trails, especially the state of the official trail in Clent Hills, which is Deeppool, Darkwood, goes under a few different names. And they're blaming e-bikes, they're blaming pedal-powered e-bikes, they're blaming the electric MX bikes that have been seen up there. So I just want to go and have a look at the damage that is actually being done. See you on the trail.
Quite tacky on the old knobbly wheels.
And thank you for joining us on another video, guys. We're on the way to Clent Hills to have a look what the National Trust have done, and indeed what in fact our fellow mountain bikers have done to some of the trails. From what I've heard, it's not good. This is tight and twisty single track. It's on the way to Clent. It's one of the better parts. Now on the left hand side I've just noticed there's a few dirt jumps there that I hadn't noticed before, so it'd be nice to go and explore that.
But we're coming over and have a look at the damage of some of these trails. So I'm keeping my eye on that dog walker over there, making sure she don't steal the bike. Shifty dog walkers there. So this is the entrance to the village, and there's definitely bike tracks here.
Yeah.
I can't see anything in the top of village, but it might be in the bottom, but I don't want to go down the bottom. Well, we could ride down it. The village at the top looks okay. It doesn't look like they've had anything felled. Right, here we go. So this was the entrance to Guinness, and as you can see, they've slaughtered the trees in order to close the trails off, which I don't understand, because this trail was open for 10 years. It's been open for 10 years for walkers and cyclists alike. Locked. But look at that.
Yeah.
That's not a tree that's been sick, is it?
No.
That's purposely been cut to try and stop the illegal mountain bike trails, we were told. Where are the signs saying the trails are illegal?
Yeah.
Have you seen any signs around here?
No signs.
No signs.
And they haven't even been logging or thinning out the forest like they've been doing over Kimber Edge.
No.
Kimber Edge, they're doing a lot of thinning work to allow for other growth. Over here, it's just the odd tree that's been put strategically to block the trails. There's no thinning work that's going on.
And I spoke to somebody the other day that spoke to one of the guys that was doing it, and he had a little Land Rover Defender, and he wasn't on his bike, and he went up and spoke to him. There was no mention of trees being sick for the reason of cutting them down. There was no mention of badgers. It was, oh, I'm sick of the illegal mountain bike trails. I'm cutting the trees down to stop the WANKERS's, basically. So the letter that the National Trust have sent us, I don't think the warden's privy to that letter. So there's no front braking down here. That one corner's going to be fun down here, isn't it? Oh, this is slick! This is slick, mate.
Heading down the village, guys. The soil over Walton hillside is pretty much clay. And I didn't realise it had turned my rear tyre into a slick.
Yeah, oh god, yeah. I'm not even going to do it today. Oh, look at this. Whoa. Whoa.
Straight into a tree.
Almost died. Whoa, that's rutty. Whoa! You obviously didn't get down there as fast as I did. Never known it as bad as this. Look at that. My God. Are you ready? Yeah. Oh gosh. Get my foot in a clip. Yeah.
Heading down deep pool now, just to have a look at what the extent of the damage is.
Not going to go 100%.
Yeah, because of all the crappy weather that we'd had recently, I hadn't been out for a while on the mountain bike, and to be perfectly honest, I'd forgotten how to bloody ride the thing. But so far, there's no damage that I can see.
It's quite slick.
But I don't think this top section of deep pool would ever get too bad, to be honest. It's quite hard pack, and obviously the water drains downhill, so it's quite good.
Last time I came down here, I actually hit a tree in the wet. Wow, so overcautious. Wow, man.
GoPros never really show gradient or damage to the trails or anything, but as it starts to get a bit steeper down here, you start to notice the ruts are getting a lot bigger.
It's massive ruts now.
Obviously the ground's getting a little bit softer down here towards the bottom.
Hit the low line, I think. Got sniper roots. Wow, it's completely changed. So many people have ridden this in the winter. Made so many braking bumps and ruts.
So yeah, there was quite a bit of damage, but what can you do? E-bikers are here to stay. We've all got to live together.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, brilliant. Well done, National Trust. You actually protected one of our trails. I'll tell you what, it'd be awesome riding down those stairs behind you after you.
So yes, there is a controversial argument about should e-bikes be riding the same trails, and places like the east coast of America have indeed banned e-bikes from riding trail systems. But we can't do that in the UK, especially considering the winter. It's easier for people to get out on an e-bike than it is on an analogue bike. So, you know, if it takes a little bit more jiggery pokery to get these trails suitable for e-bikes, then so be it. That's what we've got to do.